Okay, so if you're doing those leg lifted, open, close things, if I really want to get like the most bang for my buck, here's what I tell myself. So you on this side. So first thing, collarbones open, front ribs closed. Because it very much matters that you're in neutral spine. It would be easy to think that it doesn't, but that would be incorrect. Your spine very much matters. So you want open collarbones, but these front ribs that tend to poke out, you want them in. So open collarbones, closed ribs. And you can even do it with a bent knee. You're going to get the same amount of effectiveness out of it if the knee is bent versus if the knee is straight. So you want to come down to as close to horizontal as you can, like you guys always do. So the first thing you're going to notice is that all of the weight tends to roll to the inside of the foot. It just kind of collapses inward. So you want to ground the pinky toe side of the foot. That's why barefoot is really the money here, if you can stomach it, because your shoes just tend to, they've got grooves in them, right? And the wheels go where the grooves go. So whatever wacky pattern you have going on in your shoe is going to stay there if you stay in the shoe. So I want to look down at my left foot. Notice, is my ankle collapsing in? It probably is. So look at the base of my pinky toe and push that spot down. And that will take this hip, which is kind of crunching up into my armpit, and move it away from me a little bit. So you've got pinky, base of the pinky gets a lot of weight. And now I go to this little hip point and I notice, is it sagging on the thigh meat? Can I get a finger under this hip point? So you want the hip point up, which will take the butt bone down. And you'll know you did that right because it'll force some weight into your heel. So now we've got the base of the pinky and the heel are taking a lot of the weight. And then that last part is just, this hip has to stay put. You have to really lift to stack and then come down. So respect the space this hip takes up and move around it, and keep, this sit bone is going to want to go up in the air. This hip point is going to want to come down. So keep lifting the front and dropping the back, and really like paint an arc. There you go.